I don't know why y'all gagging so. When you go from being bad girl Riri to bad baby mama, this is what happens.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you. Want you on my face, shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another press and mess. Because, girl, we got to talk about all the mess within the press. Whoever thunk it? Who would have ever thunk it? Riri and Cece being besties, girl, okay, and they're both tit for tat when it comes to like releasing babies. Both tit for tat when it comes to releasing babies. And once upon a time, Rihanna told Ciara, "Good luck booking that stage." And now that both on the Met Gala stage together. I never saw it coming. I never saw it coming at all. But we're gonna have to get into it. We're gonna have to get into it because, of course, Ciara came out and she had more to say about it. I don't know if Riri said anything yet, but they have a long history, long beef between them, and so we're gonna talk about it after y'all go ahead and like the video.
These bitches is washed. I am the soap and these rides ain't involved. Been saying shit since out in mama's garage. They hate to see that a bitch finally on top. Stop. Keep watching my social media. Changing my Wikipedia. This trendy to the top and tedious. I will stop from video. Who got the trench? Who got the wrench? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. I'm tryna party, let's get naughty. Twerk your body, work this party. Who got the trench? Who got the wrench? Who got the weed? And they all going up for me.
Okay, so as y'all see, the Met Gala was what, on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo or whatever. And, you know, a bunch of people had showed up and whatnot. And obviously, Ciara and Riri had showed up together. we got to get into the history, though. We have to get into the history. Because, like I said, it's been a long-standing beef between the two, but apparently all as well. I mean, listen, at this point, Ciara's dropping albums, Rihanna not. So maybe Ciara was the one who won the war. Okay, she got the Russell and Rihanna got A$AP Rocky. Which is another thing too, because I see a lot of people that was happy for Rihanna. And I mean, like I said in the other video that I did, I'm happy, but at the same time, bitch, where is the album? Where is the album? Where is the new music? Okay. And then at the same time, when you really sit back and think about it, it's like, okay, well, you about to drop a baby. And the whole time that this nigga was on trial to go to prison for murder, you would have been without. Right. So let's go ahead and get into the history. The 2025 Met Gala brought the hottest stars onto the red carpet as the creme de la creme of fashion lovers celebrated Black fashion and dandyism throughout this year's super fine theme. Statements were made and spirits were high, so high, in fact, that the occasion appeared to mint a notorious A-lift rift, which obviously at this point we already know, Ciara and Riri. Right now, the touching moment took place at the Met Gala's Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, with Ciara, 39, cradled 37-year-old Rihanna's blossoming baby bump. Two historical moments collided as the event also marked Rihanna's official announcement of baby number 3 with A$AP Rocky. Back in 2011, the Diamond singer hit out at Ciara after the mother of 4 claimed on U.S. TV show Fashion Police that Rihanna had ignored her when they met at a park. Is that what the beef really stemmed over 14, 15 years ago? The fact that she ignored her at a party? Was this over Chris Brown? It had to have been over Chris Brown. Known back then as the queen of clapbacks for her often brutal remarks, including calling fellow singer Tiana Taylor a broke bitch in Didn't Tiana and Chris just get into it? It had to have been over Chris, okay? But she also called Tiana Taylor a broke bitch in 2013. Rihanna seemingly replied to Ciara by tweeting, "My bad, C. Did I forget to tip you?" Ciara then hit back by hinting that she was ready to square up for a physical altercation with Rihanna if she ever saw her in person. But now's the time, Ciara. Now was the time. The Met Gala would have been the time to fuck her up. Don't nobody give a fuck if she's pregnant. That would have been the time to fuck her up. Have they been in the same room before this? Is this why this is such a historical event? Because this is the first time that we actually seen them together, or the first time that they took a picture together? That's what I want to know. But fans were left shell shocked when the level up songstress and soon to be mother of three posed side by side while bearing the largest of smiles at the Met Gala in New York last night. My bad, C. Did I forget to tip you? Trust me, Rihanna, you don't want to see me on or off the stage. You gangster, huh? Good luck with booking that stage you speak of. Ciara said, pure comedy. Rihanna replied back, Ciara, baby, I love you, girl. You hurt my feelings real bad on TV. I'm heartbroken. That's why I retaliated this way. So sorry. Let's make up. That don't even sound like Rihanna. But Ciara said, Ree, you always know it's been... Back in 2011, Ciara and Rihanna wore back and forth before suddenly retracting their statements and issuing public apologies to each other. The row was allegedly started by Ciara, who claimed on East Fashion Police that Rihanna had ignored her when the pair saw each other at a party. I mean, listen, all of that is cute or whatever, but Rihanna, did you ignore her? Did you ignore her? And if so, why? If so, why? Not that she had to speak to her, because I mean, listen, you speak to who you want to, but at the same time, like, what would be the reason not to speak to her? Is it just because you wasn't feeling her? You wasn't featuring her? You don't like her? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, seeing them two together in the picture, okay, it's cute. It's cute for 2 seconds. I want to know the real fucking tea that didn't happen on Twitter. Did they meet backstage and fuck each other up? Did somebody fuck somebody, man? Again, I feel like Chris has something to do with this because Rihanna, why are you out here chasing out everybody that is tied to Chris? Okay, there was Ciara, there was Tiana Taylor. We're not going to forget, what was her name? Rice Cake? Sweeter than a rice cake. Miss Carucci. Yeah, it's like everybody that's tied to Chris Brown, you were sitting there going after. So Rihanna, do we no longer care because now we got a baby daddy? Is that why we don't care? Do we not care now because now we have like billions of dollars? We got 3 babies, by nigga. Like, why is it that we suddenly don't care in 2025? Because once petty, always forever petty. So the fact that it's 14 years later, what does that mean? What does that mean? And then the fact that y'all both sitting here kissing, hugged up, and she touching on your belly, I thought that was a superstition when it came to pregnant women. Their glee couldn't be more contained as Ciara reached over to Rihanna's growing baby bump and cradled it lovingly as the two posed up a storm. It was a perfect public rekindling of a friendship as the pair looked exceptionally stylish, both making best dress lists across the media canon. Girl, fuck all of this shit. Fuck all of this shit. Girl, where is the tea? Where is the tea? Where is the tea? Okay. The fashion killer rapper A$AP Rocky, 36, who earlier this year was found not guilty. What is going on with the accent? Was found not guilty of shooting a former friend and NFL sportsman. Also, 36 posed up a storm together alongside their ladies and actor Jeff Goldblum. Wait, hold on now. Hold on. Rocky and Russell was posed up together? What in the swinger type shit is going on? Where's the picture with Future? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. This shit making the blogs like this. There's some actual tea involved. No, bitch. I want to see Russell and Future pose together. Now that's the story. That's what we need to be talking about. Let me see Russell and Future posing together. Let me see A$AP Rocky and Chris Brown. A$AP Rocky and Drake. Okay, A$AP Rocky and that billionaire that Rihanna was dating before she became a billionaire. That's what I want to see. That'd be the tea for me. Then a guest judge on the show made famous by late fashion commentator, comedian Joan Rivers, Ciara told of her disdain and how she was treated by Rihanna. I ran into her at a party. She wasn't the nicest. It's crazy because I've always loved and respected what she's done in fashion. It just wasn't the most pleasant running. Rihanna was quick to respond. And child, I guess the rest is history. I guess the rest is history. But like I said, I'm not gagging. I'm not gagging. Like, because like, what is this supposed to mean now? What is this supposed to mean now? Like, what are we supposed to do with this information? Let's go through the comments. Let's see what the people talking about. And she let her touch her belly. Listen, is that not what I just said? That's literally what I just said. And she let her touch the belly. Then more than okay, this is beautiful. I love this. Happy grown. Now, why would y'all repost the tweets? Oh my God, I'm so happy for this. I hope her and Tiana make up. I love to see Tiana model for Fenty. Why hasn't that happened yet? Listen, did Tiana fuck Chris? That's what I want to know. I would like to know that. I really want to know that. Okay. We were today years old when we found out about this. Y'all mad messy for posting old tweets, but thank you because I needed a quick recap of what was said again. Cece, get your hands off that belly, child. You're way too fertile and pregnancy rubs off. I mean, it does. But I don't think nobody waiting with bated breath for another Ciara album. That's the difference. That's the difference. Okay, if anything, Rihanna need to not be too close to Ciara. Okay? Y'all need to be concerned about Russell and ASAP over there talking. Because Russell might be giving ASAP some tips to make sure that we don't ever get another fucking album. Okay, if anything, Ciara and Rihanna need to be talking about how they both keep getting pregnant, but one of them keeps releasing albums and one of them doesn't. Give her tips on that. Ciara's probably got pregnant rubbing Free's belly. Y'all wasn't there. LOL. Twitter was a time DM. But anyway, glad they moved past this. Niggas went back to 2011. I mean, everybody pretty much saying the same thing. But like I said, I care more about what really wins down. Okay, because it like, why wasn't she nice, Ciara? That's the tea. That's the tea that I need. Okay, this little tap water that you're trying to serve. No. She wasn't the nicest. How? For what reason? Okay, did she feel like, I don't know, maybe you was the upcoming it girl and you was about to replace her? Like, was there some label drama going on? Or was it Chris? Because I'm going to keep saying that. I feel like there was a dick somewhere involved in this, isn't it? Anytime two bitches be beefing, 9 times out of 10, there is. And so I feel like Chris probably fucked on both of them, or maybe Rihanna felt like he fucked on both of them. And that was the real reason why she was shading her, because what else would it be? Vocally, I mean, they both at the same spot. Musically, I mean, nah. Rihanna definitely obviously surpassed her. Because again, who's waiting on the Ciara album? Like, what really could it have been? That's what I want to know. And I also would like to know how Ciara felt with Future being there. Okay, how Ciara felt with Future being there. Actually, speaking of, not with Future, she actually did come out and make a comment about Rihanna being there. And she said, it was so sweet running into her. I just have to shout her out because I'm so proud of her. This is her 3rd baby she's having now. We were cracking up talking about baby 4 for her, but she's got to get through the 3rd first. Straight mommy talk. She also sent me a sweet DM a few months back saying she's so proud of me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I know everybody gonna be like, oh, but Rihanna was, she it's 15 years later, and probably them hormones and good. No, I don't believe it. I think maybe it was just pleasantries for the internet. Okay, maybe to give the people something to talk about. I guess maybe Rihanna could sense that we was all pissed off after the baby announcement. Maybe like I don't know. I actually don't think they moved on though. She probably said those nice things just because the camera was on her. Listen, didn't I just say that? I literally just said that. To be honest, this is a real full circle moment, and I love to see it because Ciara's talented and deserves all the love. Queens of Reconciliation. I mean, Team Riri. Team Riri. Okay. Listen, let me know what y'all thought about all that down in the comment box below. Child, I wish there was more to report on, but until we get to the actual real tea, I guess we gotta deal with this fugazi shit, huh? Yeah. I guess. But if you enjoyed this commentary, child, don't worry. There is more where that came from over on patreon.com/Santana. Get into it. Dolly, that body looks bad.
Finally made it after this long ass ride. So we pull up to the house in St. Louis, and I'm like, oh.
So we pull up to the house in St. Louis. I think I finally got her accents here.
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest. Yeah.
Can we catch up? Because when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest.
The way that Kelly talks.
Because then you have Brent that's like nice school.
And then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my God.
Space.
about sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing, you transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from a past life.
Up next, she puts the sass in Sasquatch. It's
Tell me that's not Karen Huger. Tell me that's not Karen Huger.
Play the video.
Miss Big Feet. What the did you just?
That's
Noel. Ooh,
Alicia.
Aubrey. Ooh, Aubrey, you're going to hell.
The Thomas Concubine video.
Sasquatch is a very offensive term to me.
Is it? That's all I'm seeing now. I ain't even gonna see your character.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my kid, you stupid bitch.
I don't even.
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
I feel horrible and I feel guilty. Christian has been living a private life and he decided to marry me, and it's been all eyeballs on us.
No, he's been living a private life scamming. He's been living somebody else's private life. That's what he been doing. Christian been publicly living somebody else's private life that he done stole. Who EIN, who social security number he using today?
At times you're fake.
No, I feel like at times
I rest my case.
Not Banner was on season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.
When a